Hey Kevin, this is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So we're gonna take a look at King of the Painters and see what's going on. So right off the bat, I'm missing your phone number on here. That's terrible. You always want your phone number to be on the top of the page over here. I don't care if it says free estimate form, that's fine, but you want your phone number here as well. Put it next here. I don't know. Anyway, about us, contact, painting services. It's good that you have drop down menus for all of this stuff. That's great, but I know there's more that goes into residential interior and exterior. You just got to add every single service. Like people would want to, popcorn ceiling, cabinet painting, stuff like that, or pressure washing if you do that. What's new? That's cool. And then free estimate form, perfect. I like how it kind of goes up and stays there. That's great. San Diego Painters. I don't know what any of this is. Extreme Makeover Home Edition is proud role and help less fortunate individual. Oh, okay. This is stuff that you do. That's very nice, actually. Gordon Ramsay's new show, Hotel. Oh, that's I've actually seen Hotel. Um, okay, that's good. I like that. Customer reviews, that's fine. Gallery, there's nothing wrong with having a gallery, and that's it. Okay, so big thing we're missing is content. You need more content. Okay, what is this? Oh, read more. I would have less of a read more. Okay, no, actually, read more is fine. Some spelling mistakes over here. And what? Choice UD of the fact. Ah, doesn't matter. I don't care. Anyway, doing pretty good. Yeah, no, you're doing fine. You're just missing content as far as what it is you're offering. You always want to talk about the services you provide, and make it about a paragraph or two. Add some keywords in there. So let's take a look behind the scenes, see what's going on, see if we can't help. A UR rating, by the way, is how strong your website is, and a DR rating is how much Google trusts you. Now you want these to be in the 30s and 40s ratio of 1 to 1, and this all works with backlinks. Now a backlink is where you have your website link somewhere else, and a referring domain is when somebody can click on it and it returns back to your actual website. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. Some are more spammy than others, like BuzzFeed, Wikipedia. Stay away from those. You want to go for more like painter blog stuff that really helps legitimize your website in the eyes of Google. That will increase your DR rating. Lastly, we have organic keywords. This is what somebody might put into Google to find you and your services. Now, you want them to be very specific if you're looking for, clients. You want them to be something like this, where it's very service specific and location specific. So House Painters San Diego, 450 people search for it. You're getting 13 of them because you're on page number, barely page one, probably page two on there. Oh, shoot, that's bad. So right here, King of the Painters Inc. Yeah, there's traffic and you're getting there's volume and you're getting traffic to your website. Honestly speaking, not a great keyword to have simply because you don't know where these people live. Any one of these people can live anywhere. You don't know if they're living in your area. So unless they're repeat customers, which is great, they could be typing this across the world and you would never know. So you definitely want to get very specific in location when you're looking for keywords. House painting in San Diego, 450 people search for that. You're getting 5 because you're on page number 2. You still are getting content, people to come to you because you're on page number 2 somehow. Good luck. That's not bad. So just as I scroll through, you got the general idea of keywords down. You're doing really well with that. Unfortunately, you're not doing well with ranking. So let's take a look at like a competitor, for example, right? So I put in Painter San Diego, California. That's, location specific and service specific is actually how they create Google ads. But then we have our Google My Business Profile, GMB, and right over here we got yourself some, I don't know what you call this. Wow, my brain isn't working anymore. These are very important to get because about 30 to 40% of all people will click on one of these guys. So you definitely want to rank in there. But after that, we have our organic search with anyone with a website can rank here as long as you know what you're doing. So we got Yelp as number 1, Hughes is number 2, and then we got Wow One Day Painting. So let's take a look at them because they're going to be your biggest competition, even though they're a franchise. I mean, you could look at Stubbins Painting. They're another painting company out there. But basically, this is going to hurt them because it's not a click to call, but people like local numbers. But service, how it works, locations, not all of them are drop down, so you definitely have a little bit of a win over there. But San Diego Painters, that's a huge keyword that they're going to rank for. And then they have a ton of content. Just scrolling through, not only do they talk about who they are and their process for doing things, they also talk about what it is that they're offering. Exterior residential painting. See, they're talking about it. And that content is excellent. The only thing that would be better for them is if they actually added pictures on the side as well. But overall, they got the content and they got the process. They got like what we can do for you. They're doing really well with that. But let's take a look behind the scenes and see how they're actually doing. So they have a UR rating of 16. So this entire website link is, doing okay. They have a trust rating of 54 with Google. Now that's not the entire thing. That's just, this. Now they do have 197 backlinks. Now that doesn't just go for the front. That's only for the back page over here and on. And they have 16 referring domains. So they're not doing, there's not a lot going on over there. So you can beat them out. But, if we were to look at the entire website altogether, it would be a lot more difficult. They also have 93 organic keywords from this point and on, from House Painting San Diego on, with 593 organic traffic. So let's take a look at the back end and see what it is that they are ranking for as far as keywords goes. So they got keywords. We're going to look at the volume. We're going to look at the traffic and the position they're in and see what's going on. So Painter San Diego, House Painting San Diego, all of these are buyer intent keywords because they're location and service specific, and they are getting the traffic for them for each and every one because they're in position. They're on page one, position number 5, 6, and 7 for the most part. So as you can see, they're pulling in about 25 for each one of these guys, so they're doing really well. They're getting over 10% for some of these guys, which is great because when you're ranked 1, 2, and 3, you'll get typically about 10 to 20%. So what is the difference between them and you guys? So honestly, the only big difference is the fact that they have more backlinks than you do. Overall, trust me, they do overall. But you have the keywords in there. You probably need to add content. You could add content and a couple more keywords, and then finally, what you can do is you can add more backlinks in there, and then start ranking a little higher. All you got to do is go from page 2 to page 1, and you will see a dramatic change in your organic traffic. It should probably triple in once you get to page 1. It should probably triple. But that's all you really got to do. You can always add more content. You can always add more organic keywords, but you definitely need to start ranking yourself higher with backlinks and referring domains in order for you to start beating out the competition. Well, that's all I really got for you, Kevin. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, you have a good one. Bye.